into the final. So strong, Yafai, at the weight. One of the more powerful at light fly, no mistake. And Егоров can be crafty, he's got plenty of variety, and how they go about it is going to be key. Yafai's so strong. He's got a punch on the way in though. Can be countered. Sometimes too aggressive for his own good, but he's made a positive start. He's getting through with some heavy shots. Just see a couple of times, he's just managing to push and bully Егоров around. Back comes the little Russian with a couple of body shots. Nice little right sneaking under the guard as well from Егоров. Good jab from Yaфай, the man in blue. That pierced through the guard. You see, Egorov's been made to work already as they trade jabs. Egorov's throwing more. Yaфай with the heavier punches. Oh, nice left hand back came Егоров. Egorov's landing more. Yaфай with the heavier shots, and you can see he's really making Егоров work all the way through this. One shot from Yaфай, two back from Егоров. I think there's just a bit of blood from that cut that on the mouth that he endured in this semi-final. Егоров. Frenetic start inside the final 30 seconds. Yaфai can do this all night. We've seen that in the WSB. Trading jabs. Another heavy right hand gets through from Yaфai. Defiance from Егоров. Clapper at the end of the first round. Good first round, really competitive. Yaфai getting through with the harder shots. There were less of them. Егоров, you sense, was bursting a gut just to keep Yaфai off him. I think Егоров landed the most shots in that first round. But boy, did he have to work for it. Now you see some of the shots. That's the thing about Yaфai. He's got so much confidence in his own strength and work rate that he's just in that range. When he's coming in to get his own shots off, he can often get clipped. They're happy in that corner. Sure, the Russians are too.
The second round.
Good start from Yaфai at the start of this round. Blue corner were asking for the jab, happy with it through the first round. The Russians have enjoyed so much success. There were 4 finalists 2 years ago, and all 4 of them bagged gold. And back in 2013 in Minsk, they got 5 golds from 6 finalists as well. It's an amazing return, not quite at the level of the millennium when they were bagging 9 gold medals with regular consistency. The Russian team, it's much more level playing field, more consistency from elsewhere these days. Still Егоров letting his hands go. How the judges are viewing this, the sort of strength and accuracy of Yaфai, or the busy flurries from Егоров. Shot again from Yaфai. Will not take a backward step. Yegorov's got some blood coming down from his nose. He got that cut in the semi-finals as well. Usually just a sort of precaution, just a double check from the referee. Didn't even call the doctor up on that occasion, but YAFAI getting through some of that heavy artillery. I suppose that throughout boxing there always has to be a differentiation between stronger, harder punches, the effect. YAFAI is running around the ring here, a bit less from Егоров over the last 30-40 seconds. This body shot from YAFAI and an uppercut. Starting to have a big effect here. Егоров was being made to work from the first belt, but he gets through with a big left hand of his own. Back comes YAFAI. It was careless from him initially. He's made amends, the Englishman. And again, this has been a good round for YAFAI. Egorov's more ragged. His mouth open. He is having to work oh so hard. It was like that right from the first bell for him. Still he throws leather. There's so much commitment from Егоров. Referee warning Егоров for holding. First of 4 Russian boxers in action tonight. YAFAI gets through again. Big shot from him. All the big punches this round you remember from YAFAI. Good round for the man in blue. And Егоров smeared in blood, trickling down from his nose. You see that one big shot from Егоров. Otherwise it was, I think, a good round for YAFAI. Through with a couple of big shots of his own. I was talking earlier to one or two of the boxing fans and the officials here. We were running down each of the 10 weight categories. We were running down each and every match, and it was difficult to pick out too many that you were absolutely convinced you knew who the winner was. So high, so tight at this level. Third, final round. One thing in YAFAI's favour, perhaps there's this sort of aggressive positivity from him. Just clipped with the left hand though. Oh, lovely from YAFAI, putting his shots together and getting through. I thought Егоров won the first, thought YAFAI won the second. I have it up for grabs, but YAFAI's been relentless coming forward. Maybe the judges like that, sitting just in front of either side of the ring. Егоров missing. Heads coming close together. Lovely body shot from YAFAI in there. So strong at this weight. Another right to the body from YAFAI. But again, the expression on his face does not change one bit. YAFAI gets through again. Егоров looking ragged. YAFAI's always got that look, and he's always got the same high energy and pace. Never deters, rarely takes a backward step. Егоров has had to back off. He's had his mouth open from the start. YAFAI gets through with another couple. Both landing there. Oh, lovely uppercut. Screw shot from YAFAI. Again, he pushes his man back. A bit better stepping out a distance, YAFAI, to avoid the counters. Still, he's piling forward, YAFAI. It's inside the final minute here. European Championship gold is up for grabs. Егоров, the champion, looking to hold on to his crown. Yafai's been aggressively trying to dissuade him from the notion throughout. Yafa just looks too strong for Егоров. 30 seconds to go. Lovely right hand from Yafa. A couple of sneaky responses from Егоров. Still he tries, the Russian, despite the relentless pressure. Nose bloodied once again, the Russian. Yafa managing to get his shots off and avoid those coming back from him. There goes the bell, both with their arms in the air, and a gold medal to be awarded for one of them soon. Well, Егоров made a good start first round, but Yafa just clicked into gear, went through the gears, and the engine got rolling, and in the end he was a runaway steam train. Second and third rounds, he just took it to a different level, and I fancied that Yafa was just too strong in the end. We'll see though. Егоров was always throwing punches.
Пані та панове, результати цього поєдинку. Переможець цього поєдинку роздільним рішенням суддів. And the winner of this bout and the gold medalist of European Boxing Championship Kharkiv 17 is boxer of the red corner, Vasilii Егоров.
Егоров gets it. Split decision, close competitive fight. Yafa despondent, thought he'd done enough. I must admit I agree. It's Егоров who gets gold and holds on to his title. A double European champion, Vasilii Егорov. And boy, was he made to work. There you can see 1 point in it on two of the judges' scorecards. The other two gave it to Yafa by 3 and 5 points. He'll feel unlucky. Here's a look at some of the action. What a breathless start it was. And Yafa couldn't have done any more to try and grab the gold. Егоров was always throwing punches, and on the back foot too.